So as you can see, this is called Payday. This is going to be you two versus each other one-on-one, so we have to make sure you're on opposite teams. Doesn't matter what team you're on, you all have the exact same resources. If you're not on the same team, we'll just have to restart. Doesn't matter what team I'm on because I'm just spectating. Um, if what's going to happen is I've decided, well, let me put it like this. I've decided that what's the funnest thing to do in GTA?
Die.
I was going to say make money, but I'm glad we're not on the same page, I guess. As soon as it starts, the game immediately begins. There is a cargo bob. Do not touch it. That is what I am flying around in. Everything else is fair game. Alright, you guys are on separate teams, so this works out. Five minutes in and we just started the match.
I wanted to make my winning toast the air guitar. You got me on dock. So if I win this, I'm gonna do that. Alright.
Oh, you did start with a pistol.
All these weapons behind me, this is gonna be a clusterfuck. This is gonna be fucked up.
So what are these 4 vehicles right here?
That's so you can get to, you can use whatever vehicles you want, but that's so that you have a vehicle to get to an armored truck, and then when you bring one back, you'll still have a vehicle to go out the next time. But you just drove by a ton of weapons, which was not your smartest choice.
Where?
I picked up all the weapons. I just got
There's
the
a ton
whole
of
thing.
weapons. You each have the same thing identical on each side.
All it is RPGs.
What do you mean all it is RPGs? That's all you need.
There's much more than RPGs. If all you picked up was an RPG, you didn't look very hard. I can see that you both picked up more than an RPG too, so you guys have weapons that you don't know you have right now.
That's all good.
Which is kind of funny.
I am actually going for an armored truck that isn't near any other armored trucks. Don't know why. Just the first one I saw.
I'm pretty sure I know which one you're going for.
It's gonna hurt to give up this Centorno and take an armored truck and crawl like a fucking turtle.
That's why when I tested it, I got to just... That's why this is a cargo bob and not a regular helicopter. Who's below me? Who's in the orange Zentorno?
I'm in a red Zentorno.
How am I?
Well, who's the one that just drove into a red car with it?
Not me. You are following Fred.
Fred's driving by the fake Apple building right now. Oh, wow, he's booking it. I'm going to mostly follow Fred, but I'm going to follow both of you just because we have no shots of Fred whatsoever.
I was getting attacked by somebody. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
That's the curveball. I knew it.
I got shot by someone in the garage.
There are NPCs guarding every armored truck, and I warn you now, some more armed than others. And
I was just jumped by a SWAT team guy, so
and well, that's not the max armed one. They respawn, by the way. They do respawn. Yep, Fred got shot by the minigun one.
did he die?
Nope.
Ah,
Why did you die?
wow. No.
I'm gonna warn you
That-
now. The spawn points are back at the garage.
This is what I deserve for trying to take a fucking shortcut. I thought I could like bypass all the roads and shit and just go no. I thought I could bypass the roads
Oh,
and just cut through the neighborhood, but nah.
looks like
Slowed me down if anything.
somebody's about to be on the board real early. 3 minutes in,
What?
somebody's about to be on the board with a point.
Fred's already in?
He's driving up the garage. He's on the second floor. Oh, I'm amazed you guys didn't have trouble getting out of the garage.
I didn't find any
Hey,
difficulties
Fred.
with it at all.
Well, the reason is, and oh,
There's people in here shooting me.
yeah, that's why.
Oh, I didn't see a single person on my way down.
Well, then you might see them on the way back. So, question, Fred. Tell me, isn't it a little annoying driving those things through the parking garage, being they're the exact height of the parking garage?
Man, what do I do? I came up the wrong way.
Ah, you came up the wrong way. You got to turn around and go back up. You can only go. You only have to go down a floor and then just go up the right ramp, though.
Oh, great. Austin Powers this.
This fucking sucks. How do you? Which button is it again to change views?
It's back. It's like select. I drove the whole way like
alright,
that, and
much
that's why I
better.
put the cargo bob in. I'm like, screw this.
Much better.
I might steal a vehicle and follow someone in a minute, because this cargo bob thing. If this goes too long, I have a solution to it, but we'll wait and see if we get that far. Oh, Reed came up the right side. All right, good. Nope, Reed came up the wrong side.
What? How are we supposed to know what the right side is?
Try to. You gotta look around, see which side is which side of the parking garage you're on. Now you know to go up the other one. Judge. Wow, you guys just passed each other and didn't do a thing. Oh, it looks like somebody
Because
actually set
we're
off an
about-
explosive, though.
What is my?
What
I delivered a vehicle. I did it down. I did it down a fourth somehow. It took it. All right, I'm out.
That's a problem, though. Nope, that's kind of a problem. Fred, what'd you do?
Liam,
Why'd
it
you-
made me get out. There's
Fred,
nothing I can do
Fred,
about it.
Fred, you didn't deliver that truck. You have to bring it back to your base. The circle right here. You can't just get out. It'll force you out when you deliver it. Bring it right where I'm flying. Like right below me. See this corner? That blue circle.
Hey, he collected it.
Yeah, there
oh,
you
no,
go.
I didn't say it yet.
Now it did. I looked, I'm like, Fred, that's not where I put the spawn, and then he didn't have a point. That might screw you, though, Reed, because now you have to drive around that if you come from that part of the garage.
Yeah. Well, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Not gonna worry about it.
Alright. So how's everybody doing?
Oh, I'm rolling down the
Not bad. I managed to come back. I mean, Fred
Oh.
got and seemed to have the
Wait,
early lead, but then
real quick.
I got it.
Real quick. Reed, where did you find yours?
That was up on top of a hill.
Alright, so nobody can get one up on top of the museum on the hill that has that really long road.
Where did Fred get his? Because I'm about to
Fred,
go after
where'd
one.
you get yours?
So close.
Oh, no, I know where Fred got his. Fred got his at, what do you call it?
Tell me if I'm about to get it so that I can divert if I am.
You're not. There's no one near where Fred got his.
Alright, then I'm fine with the one I'm going for.
Fred, I'm gonna fly over to where Fred got his though, because I want to clarify. Fred got his. It's a really tall, excuse me, really tall black building that for some reason has an armored truck in front of it right now. I don't know why, but it says Wiwang on the front. W-I-W-A-N-G. You'll know it because Fred Zentorno
I'm
will
in
be
a
parked right there.
confrontation.
That's how you'll know it.
Did I get him? Didn't seem like it.
That's Fred right there, I think. Yeah, that's Fred. Fred may have found another one.
I'm in one.
No, well, he's right next to one. I see that you're in one. I didn't see that you were in one until after I said that, though. I'm gonna go fly, see how Reed's doing.
Money, 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 money.
Oh yeah,
This is,
so it is set
this is
to
pretty tense.
yeah, it is pretty fun, isn't it? Who was waiting at yours? Reed.
what do you mean who's waiting at
Like,
mine?
what weapon did that guy have? Because they all have different weapons, except there's 2 miniguns.
Wasn't a minigun. It wasn't a pistol. It was something automatic, but it wasn't strong. He only hit me with it a couple of times. It was probably the Uzi, little small thing.
Nice. One of them had a bolt rifle. He was fucking me up. He actually took down my cargo bob with it.
God damn it! I always fly by the entrance to the thing.
I saw that. I'm like, where are you going?
It comes up on you. I don't expect it to be an alley.
Oh, what's this? Could this be 2 armored trucks pulling in at the same time? I sent a bloodbath. Oh!
When did that happen? I killed him.
Which
How
one
did
of
he
you?
detonate a-
Which one of you shot the grenade launcher or whatever?
I shot the RPG, and then after Fred was dead, he still detonated his sticky.
Oh, I did it before I died.
He might have just, it
I'm
might have
not-
just been on delay. Because I saw you both drop it about the
Yeah.
exact same time on my screen, but I didn't know who was who. I
It
saw,
had to be a delay.
I saw Fred pull by you and you pull over and you hit him with an RPG. By the way, you can't, well, you can. Yours is still available to grab read. His, however, blew up. Yours is still grabbable.
So what does that mean? Are you saying that only I can grab it? He can't
No,
grab it?
anyone can grab it. I'm saying it's up for grabs. You're,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You getting hit by a minigun?
No, another guy with like a semi-pistol or whatever.
God damn it. But yeah, I'm just saying yours hasn't blown up, so it's still completely up for grabs. Which, apparently Fred didn't go for it, though. If he was smart, he'd stop you. Ooh! Ooh!
What? My RPG blew up on his car and he didn't die. Oh, I'm getting fucked in the ass by the delay left and right.
If I was you, I would just stay going for trucks. All the close ones are used now, though. Only the furthest ones away are still available, besides the hill one you got. However, you still only have 1 point apiece, and you're about to spawn at the top where he's coming from. So, you know. Thoughtful
How many?
planning.
Is there more than one way to get up to the top floor?
Nope.
I don't know.
Just driving up. The only
Just driving up. There's only one ramp that goes up.
There's
you're
only
saying.
one ramp that goes up till you get to the roof. But if you were smart, you'd realize which side he has to go up. Remember, though, no explosives or stealing things on the top floor itself.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
I'm just saying, before you meet him on his ramp, you can't do that.
Oh, I'm getting sniped.
Yeah,
There's one with a sniper.
that'll happen. That'll happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I don't think anybody's done it. Did nobody pick up the minigun? I left you guys.
I didn't.
I
see
left you
the
guys
minigun.
RPGs, jerry cans, C4, and a minigun. I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but I'm just. You're almost halfway done, so I'd like to point out it's a thing.
Is Fred in here?
Look at the
'Cause
radar.
I can't tell because he was outside of it, and then he was in it, and then he was outside of it.
Where is
I
Fred?
came down the ramp. I came down the ramp from the top floor, and I never ran into him. So there's no way he could be.
Fred's not on my radar. Unless,
Delivered it.
did Fred remove
How?
himself from the radar?
No. He was on the radar. That was weird. What, Fred? What did you do? What happened?
I just drove up the thing like I did every other time.
Then there is more than one way, Liam.
Is there?
Because I ran down the ramps and I never ran into him. I came from the top floor.
Oh, maybe there
running
is.
down the ramps. Never crossed paths once.
That means there's both an up and a down ramp on both sides. So that means that's a fucking lot of ramps. Holy shit. Well, it is now 2-1.
I don't know how I'm gonna come back from this.
You're gonna have to find a way to make it harder for Fred, is pretty much what you're gonna have to do at this point.
You got cars coming after us now too, huh?
I love me.
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know that all the ones in the middle, like that clusterfuck, are all off limits except for one of them. So
because Fred took them all.
I would refrain from the center.
Tell me if I'm about to collect one that was already collected.
Where are you? Are you? I don't see
There's
you
two
on the
next
radar.
to each other.
I don't see two that are like right, like touching tips.
Yeah.
Both collected.
Alright, so I'm going for a third one that's down the street.
Oh, I can't see you on the radar, Reed. Only Fred, because you're not on my team. That's why I'm getting confused. Shit. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I can see you on my mini radar, but when I pull up the giant radar, I can't. So, Off-Road Legend
Wait,
has
what?
collected a vehicle. It's cutting it
Which
close.
one did he get?
He got the only one in that
group that was still available.
You
You both actually grabbed the available ones.
There's no way I'm gonna get him before he gets there. This is
Remember, there
probably
are NPCs holding it down, though.
it. Those guys don't do shit though. They haven't given me an issue yet.
Almost killed me 3 times.
Well, we're all different.
Fred has a
Make
struggle
it-
with them, and I.
Make it
Kill
respectable.
'em
Let it at
on
least
site.
finish 3-2.
I'm almost dead right now.
Nah, he's already there, man. I'm not even there.
You're almost
There's
there.
no way I'm gonna even get 2.
Well, don't just stop.
No, I'm not stopping. I'm not.
Oh, you coming, though. You are coming.
I'm
And
not
then you hit a tree.
coming.
I'm gonna get real close for this one.
Fred, where are you, buddy?
Where are you, pumpkin?
He's already in here, isn't he?
In the garage, perhaps.
If he is, then it's done. That's it. If he's not, yeah. Yep. That was kind of anticlimactic.
And the battle goes to Fred. $14,000. Holy crap.
3,900 on the base.
All right. Well, that is the easiest money I've ever made.
Oh yeah.
I love how your character was standing on the winning screen, and he knew he didn't do shit because he didn't do anything. He just stood there.
So aside from that, who had fun? Who had fun?
It was pretty good. Pretty good. I can see it being nuts if you have more than one person on each team.
All right.
But-
Before anyone votes for anything, guys, this has been fun. Let's play over.